Oh, man. Okay, I know no one's here. I finally was going live. Finally. After many moons without doing this, and it wasn't working. So now apparently it is, but no one's here. Somehow I got a thumbs up. How is that even possible? I don't know. I'm already freaking irritated. Sorry, guys. But look at the view. So I'll just be really quick and then I'll go jump off the roof, right? I'll jump off the roof and fucking get over this. Okay. It's really, really hot here. And doing lives stresses me out. I finally decided to do it. I'm just going to complain for a second. Finally! And then it was like technical difficulties. So thanks for showing up. Whoever the hell is here. I'm freaking blind. And I'm sweating my ass off. It's so hot here. Hey! Is that Tanya? Tanya! Come and support me over here. Okay. Great view. Si, senor. Senorita. Hey, Neil. Thanks for showing up, you guys. That was kind of stressful because as all the timing was perfect, it seemed. And then my screen was black and no one could hear me. So here we are. But coming to you live, don't look at my freaking hair, from Puerto Vallarta. Look at this background here. Look. Whee! It's another day in paradise. Thank you, Leslie. It's been a long time, right? Sorry, my nose is itchy. It's a season of sweat here in Puerto Vallarta. Thank you, all 12 of you, for showing up. And thanks for finding me after it wasn't working. Excuse me. Simone! So, now what do we do? Maybe there was a reason why I stopped doing lives. Anyway, I'm here with Shorty and Smiley in Puerto Vallarta, and it's been a long time. My internet was a mess, which is why I stopped doing lives. If you don't remember, I was like, the internet was fucked, and then I got it fixed, theoretically, and I don't know. I've been distracted. That's all I can say. So here we are. We're back. Loved your kitten video. Thank you. I'm trying to edit a follow-up that will show the end, what's happened with her, because it's so amazing. It's so amazing how it all came together, actually. Can you guys hear me okay? Because it's windy up here, but it feels good. Oh my God. It's the season to sweat. I literally take like 10 showers a day. Just every time you come home, you have to take a cold shower because it's like humidity.com. But we got 11 people online. Wow! Yay! You gotta. Well, anyway, I won't bother Shorty, but yeah, what was I saying? The kitten. It was so time consuming. I was talking to my friend last night. I'm just gonna blab because I was like, oh, I'm supposed to have a video out yesterday, and then, but like, here comes a stray cat. There's too many fucking cats here. Can I just say that? If anyone needs a cat, let me know because I have 6 on my doorstep. But the kitten is now residing in a very happy home in Vancouver. I'm going to do a follow-up video so you can just see a little bit more about the process and where she ended up. But it's so freaking cute because she's like the tiniest little thing still. She's less than 3 months. And she's living with this giant tabby cat. And and it's a male, but it's so wonderful because she has like someone to like play with and stuff. So it's just so cute. And I'm gonna put out a video maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, I don't even know. And you can see what her new life is like. She literally would have been living on the steps here in the mean streets of Puerto Vallarta. But anyway, you're coming back in November, Michael Morehouse, mi amor. Okay. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Yes, I spent the whole day yesterday and the last Friday trying to catch the frickin' mom. All the other cats, not that you all care, on my doorstep have been fixed, except for Mommy, who's the one that's churning out the kittens. So I'm trying to, but she's too frickin' smart. We've been like sedating her and doing whatever we can to like catch her ass so we stop having frickin' kittens everywhere. So anyway, if anyone needs a cat, seriously, I'll deliver it to you. I'll personally deliver it to you because there's too many cats. I don't know what to do. So how are you guys doing up there? How's it going? I talked to my mom this morning, Simone, and she said it's been like raining or overcast in Victoria. I don't know what the hell to say, but it's been a long time. The scene here in Vallarta is pretty different. There's like lots of nationals showing up in waves, and it's obviously summer break, but the heat is freaking on. So it's kind of like moving through molasses all the time. It's really intense. So you got to try to get shit done. Anyway, if anyone has any questions, all 13 of you, what are you guys doing today? Rain off and on in Calgary. Oh my God. When is summer going to come? By the way, my birthday's coming up, so get prepared. Neil, that cookie you gave me the other day gave me the energy to go walk back up the stairs, just like you said. So thank you. If anyone has any freaking question, just ask me a question about Puerto Vallarta or meaning of life or anything else. Let me know. No summer yet. That's weird. On June 28th, no summer. But I used to have this big birthday party when I rented a house in Vancouver by Van Dusen Gardens and South Oak Street, Oak and 37th. And I'd have this thing, we'd call it Audra Fest. And I'd have like a barbecue and drinks, and then we'd set up a stage and everyone was forced to perform a little bit, just as a joke. Like you could do a cartwheel or sing a song or recite a poem or do anything at all. It was really fun. But the point is sometimes, and that's on or around July 12th, we would be fucking freezing to death. It didn't make any sense. Like people would be like in blankets in my backyard because it was still cold. And that's the weather report. Just to be clear, protein cookies, nothing sketchy. Oh yeah, I don't generally try weed. If that's what you're talking about. Pot cookies, no. How does the heat affect your yoga? It's a good freaking question. Wait, someone's in. It's Cassie. Hi, Cassie. Long time no see, sister. Lovely here in England. 32. That's pretty insane. You're not complaining. I wouldn't complain either. Is there anywhere you can go jump in the ocean or in a lake or anything? I try to do yoga as early as I can. I just finished a 30-day, I do yoga with Adrian online, and I just did my first 30-day challenge or whatever in a long freaking time. And it felt so good. If you want to get strong really fast, her program is so amazing. It's like 20 minutes a day. That's it. and somehow you get strengthened by it. I hate my freaking hair. Can I just complain about my hair? So yeah, I just finished yesterday a 30-day challenge, and I'm going to do another one starting tomorrow. I'm going to take one day off, but it's not easy. But I mean, when you're here, you just get used to sweating, and it's really intense, and you just my head freaking sweats. You're just like, holy shit! So the earlier the better is my answer. I gotta wear shades. It's just way too freaking bright out here. Um, uh, yeah, but luckily it's only a 20-minute, like I said, class, so you get it over with really fast. But lately I've been getting up. I try to do the coffee, the yoga, and then I'll walk the doggies. But like just even then, say 9 o'clock, walking the dogs is you're like, holy my, it's so hot. You have no idea, and it's actually gonna get way worse. So thanks for showing up, everybody. I don't know. What else is there? We have a river, but was full of dogs and kids today. That sounds wonderful, though. See, the river right now, because it's raining up in the hills, and because the rains just started, the river gets completely full of clay, and it's going to take a while. Someone told me yesterday the river won't clear up till mid-August, which hopefully that's not true, but because that's a great way to cool off here. Because I went in the ocean yesterday a couple times, and it's like soup. It's the ocean right here is no longer refreshing. And did you guys see my crocodile footage yet? Neil, I know you did. You were with me. So you should, if you aren't following me on Instagram at Naked Jaguar Tours on Instagram, I might throw it in the kitten video because I don't have enough footage for the kitten video, but there's 2 crocs right now in the river down by the ocean, and I managed somehow, right when I turned my camera on, this massive crocodile, this 2 days ago, started chasing this baby, like a small crocodile, and it's very dramatic. And if you go to Instagram and watch that video, it's just a couple back. It's dramatic. Just saying that. Just don't mess with the crocs. But the point is, I have no idea what I'm talking about, but yeah, the crocs are back. They swim in from up north. They swim to find a nice place to like be crocodiles, and they usually end up here, so they're back. Anyway, where do you buy most of your groceries? Hey, Anthony! How you doing? Thanks for showing up. Hello. How many views did your video get at this point? It's like 1 million or something. Yes, love the Croc Fest 2025. Crazy, right? I couldn't even believe my eyes. Hey, Ronnie! Ron's in the house! Where do I buy my groceries? Okay, a combination of things. So I go to Costco, believe it or not. Costco's this is considered El Centro, where I'm living. Oh my God, my fucking hair. So Costco for big ticket items, I'll buy like wine. I buy mineral water, coffee, like the big bags of coffee, flowers, the basics, meat, sometimes cheese, and other random crap. Like, what else do I get when I'm there? Nuts and pickles and crap like that. I have 3 corner stores just at the bottom of my street here, so that I can literally buy like really basic vegetable stuff like tomatoes, onion, potato. I get my eggs usually at my corner store, and beer and limes and stuff like that. You can buy little bags of pasta and also, they have quite a bit of stuff. But then if you want to like stock up on full-on veg, I go to the mercados, which are kind of in the, I always say the back 60 of the romantic zone, which isn't far from here, but it's about a 15-20 minute walk for me. And you can load up on tons of vegetables. Like I buy beets and I'll make a beet salad and, make Greek salad. You can get everything. Plus they have cheese and fish and everything there. Tons and tons. So there's a trillion options to buy your groceries here. So there's like many stores, like there's Costco. Anyway, there's big ass grocery stores that are kind of pricier, or you can do the Mexican route where you go to the open air markets and buy things that way, and they're generally way more affordable. Does that answer your question? Yeah. Now what do I do? What else is going on? 13,000. Oh my God. It's because you're so sexy, man. Now 3 Krogs. Oh my God. Hey, Diana. Hello. Long time no see. Okay, so there's 3 Crocs here now. I'll go down and get some more footage. There's usually 3. There were 3 last year, 3 year before. I don't know. There's always seems to be 3. Random question. Do you eat breakfast? That's a really good question. Most of the time, no. Today I did, because I bought a pack, don't tell anyone, of bacon the other day. I don't know why I did. So now, since there was bacon in my fridge, I was like, okay, I don't usually eat bread, but I'll have like a couple strips of bacon with 2 eggs. If I eat anything for breakfast, usually I just have coffee with milk, no sugar. If I eat anything, I'll have a couple scrambled eggs, just protein with maybe some chopped up veggies in it. But a lot of the time I just wait and have lunch or snacks or whatever. Why? Do you? I pretend I do the paleo thing or the intermittent fasting thing, but I shouldn't have milk in my coffee if I wanted to actually really fast. You know what I'm saying? Just so you know, this is vodka. Just kidding. It's mineral water. Come on, I don't drink vodka. Okay. What are we doing here? I have shopped at the open air too. Best veggies. The chicken was... Really? Where'd you get your chicken from? When am I going back to Yelapa? These are good questions. I was supposed to go like a couple days ago, but the rains have been so brutal. I was like, what if it... Because it usually starts raining at like 4 o'clock or whatever, like monsoon, torrential downpour. And I was invited to go to somewhere just past Yelapa, and I totally wanted to go, but I didn't want to get trapped on the Punga coming home in a freaking torrential downpour and die. So hopefully soon. But I don't want to get stuck in the rain. So that's that story. Matthew, have we met before? What do you want to see about Yelapa? Give me some... You want another vid on Yelapa? I never buy meat at the open air market. If I buy meat, I don't know. I usually will just get a chicken from the chicken joint. Or there's a carniceria. There's a place where we buy ribs and like steak and stuff like that. But I don't know. There's so many options. Let me see. You've never done a video in Guayabitos. Guayabitos. How do you say that again? Hey, Rick 3 Bears. I haven't, and I should, and I will. I've been there, but it was like 3 years ago, and I'm due to go back and shoot something over there and I need freaking ideas. So thanks for saying that, because I seriously don't know what I'm doing with my life, if you didn't notice. That I have a friend, a subscriber, new friend that is moving to Buceria, so I was supposed to go visit him and he's going to tour me around. I'm going to do a booster race, which I keep saying, but that's supposed to happen this week. But maybe I'll do a Guayavitos thing. But fuck the bus right now in this heat, it's intense. Hey, Ricky Three Bears. Sorry to be late. Dealing with shit this morning. Who is it? I bought an old car. I'm trying to modernize. Spent the morning cruising the aisles at AutoZone. You have all the fun, dude. Because you had a piece of crap car you said that was like a death trap, I think. Wasn't that you? Hey, Southern Cali. How you doing? Is it still massive drought there right now? Okay, we've never met. Hey, Matthew. Simone, the ocean looks beautiful and calm. It has been. It's because it's hot. I think it's a little more chill. It was kind of choppy a few days ago, but yeah. But seriously, it's not refreshing anymore. Like I went in there. Did I go yesterday or the day before? But look over here. Wait, how do I do this? Anyway, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I think I might go to Conscious China's today and go for a swim. If anyone's looking for me. And I lived in PV but settled in Mazatlan. How do you like it there? Do you also have a YouTube channel? I have never been to Mazatlan. Never. Yeah, an 86 GMC Jimmy. I'll call it Death Wish. Don't do that. It's bad luck. That's funny. You never hear, what the hell, 86? That's crazy. Okay, now what do we do? Well, like I said, I've been busy with the kitten watch, that kitten I found that, if you haven't seen, but I found a kitten that had its back paw cut off and I was like devastated. So like, okay, I got to deal with this kitten and blah, blah, blah. But I had to take it to the vet 3 times. So it's been very time consuming, but now it's happily living in its mansion in Vancouver. I always say mansion. Shuddy! You want to say hi to everybody? He's sleeping. Look at this guy. Why? Yeah, he's busy. I wish I could join you. Love Conscious Genius. Yeah, it's a good spot for swimming. And maybe it won't probably be very refreshing, but I'm still going to go because the rivers are chocolate brown right now. It's great when it's hot here to go dunk in the river, but they're so freaking dirty looking. And who needs to swim with Crocs? Not me. I'm not going to swim with the Crocs. Matthew says, please visit here. You'll love it. But Yelapa was my fave when I lived there 3 years ago. Same. Yelapa is one of my absolute favorite places to go. It's magical. I like to go overnight a couple days, not just. I got lucky when my friend Ronnie. Are you still there, Ronnie? Came here to visit. We went for like 4 full days, which was a long time. And it was almost too much pleasure. I'm not talking. I'm talking. It just was like, wow. But yeah, Yelapa is absolutely amazing. And actually, now that it's been raining, I'm just rambling. So if anyone has any questions, it's been a long time. Thank you for showing up. I took a massive break. I still don't really know how I feel about these lives, but I'm glad we're all together because it was fun to have that community. Hey, you can see the church. Wait, there's the church. Yeah, so the jungle is all the hills are getting greener and greener and greener, and it's looking gorgeous. So that's all I can say at this point. Still waiting to see you on TikTok. Okay, listen to me, Kazi. Listen. I freaking shot a TikTok yesterday. I don't know how to freaking use it. I don't know why This is the reason why I procrastinate. I shot a stupid TikTok yesterday of me dancing. Look at my ass. Someone's got to show your ass. And it's like I don't know how to load it. So I gotta research TikTok, or someone just freaking do it for me. So I literally tried to get TikTok started because Ada and Stefan, if you don't know them from living simply in Mexico, my friends whose house I live in right here, um, they both keep going, do TikTok, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, to me, it's rocket science. Seriously. Stefan and Ada. Stefan was like, do TikTok. And I'm like, why do people keep saying that? So I shot that stupid video of me dancing, and then now it's just sitting there. Like, no one's even looking. Like, I gotta like sit down and actually devote an hour to learning how to freaking use it. Unless you know, come and teach me. Kazi, I was wondering, would you possibly consider a meetup of you and fans, buds, friends at local PD spot for a live broadcast on? Yes! That would be so fun. What are you gonna come in your death wish? That would be really fun. But no one's here anymore. A lot of people aren't. Was just going to say they were on there. Yeah, I know. Because Stefan's almost pretty much retired. So he's taking over, like he's going hardcore on their social media right now. And he's like filming Ada and he's shooting TikToks and doing all the shit. So he's totally pushing me to do it. And I was like, fine, I'll do a TikTok. I don't know. But I don't know what I'm doing apparently, because I tried to post it and it's just sitting there with 0 views. So that's how technologically incompetent I am. Just saying. Was just okay. Yeah. So, well, I could put out a call because Aiden and Stefan do that. They'll do meetups. I've never done one before. I mean, I don't want to meet up with the psychos that contact me because I've had some weirdos contact me. But if you're in, I'll put out a call and maybe we can get together because like I said, that dude. Or I could maybe do a live in Bucerias since that's where you are, right? What do you guys think? Rick 3, I was thinking that during the off season it would be more manageable and give you an idea of how it would work. Probably. This vodka is delicious. Well, okay. So what day works for you if I were to actually make this happen? I think actually not doing the lives. By the way, thank you to all 26 of you. The bells are going for you for showing up today to the live. How long has it been? Like months, right? A couple months since I did this? Since we did it? It's bell o'clock. Yeah. Thanks for showing up because I actually think the lives were good for me for keeping me on my game, if you know. What are you guys doing today? And what did you have for breakfast? And how are your cats and dogs and other creatures? That's all I have to say. I'm going to get Shorty. Hold on. Come here. Let's introduce Shorty to the show. Shorty's in the house. So it's so hot here right now that I finally just started using my AC in my bedroom when it comes to sleeping. Cause it's so, and because I don't want to get like broken into or anything bad happen to me, I lock up my entire house because every floor has these big steel doors, and it's it's great because I always feel completely safe. Shorty, focus. We're all freaking hot, but that means there's no airflow. It's like this chamber of hell. And it's so freaking stuffy and crappy. How you doing over there, Rick Three Bears? Are you freaking, do you use AC in your bedroom? So anyway, now my new technique is to lock my bedroom up and turn the AC on and then turn it off when it gets too cold and then try to sleep. But I had the funky ass sleep last night. Anyone else feel that way? A Saturday morning. Here we go. Isn't my grill amazing? That was a gift from, I don't know if you guys remember Kay Sarah. She's usually on here all the time when we were doing Saturdays. She is super busy right now, so she couldn't come, but she bought it for me for my birthday, which is July 12th. So send all gifts for July 12th. Just joking. Anyway, yeah, but the fucked up part of it, pardon my language, is I still haven't figured out how to hook it up because it's an American product and I need this adapter. And not that you guys care, but it's completely a nightmare. So I haven't used the grill a single time. And that's part of what I'll probably be doing today is trying to resolve the grill issue. Jose! Hello, Audra and Shirley. See you in September! Yay! Well, it's going to be hot. I'm sure you can handle it, though. That's going to be hot. And Rick, no, I like the heat. Dehumidifier. I used one of those back in Vancouver to reduce the amount of moisture in my house. Anyway, I think I used AC last year 4 or 5 times in my room because I'm like, I'm a warrior. I don't need it. But this year I'm like, I can't. I don't even care. Plus the dog's like, Smiley gets so hot, I worry about her. Like she's like, oh my God, I can't do it. So AC's gonna have to just be part of our lives now. But yeah, the grill is freaking sexy. I just have to find a miracle. I was trying to avoid buying the big tank thing because they're really hard to fill here. And I live up 3,000 stairs and I have a gas line right here on this floor that I want to hook it up to, but I need a freaking, it's boring, right? But if I can, I'm going to have a grill off tonight. That's that. Most folks, oh, here we go. Adulting. Who does that? I'm going for wings and tequila at the backyard around 3. Shut the fridge door. Should I come visit? That sounds good. Breakfast is always the same. Dates, Brazil nuts, and a banana. Damn, that sounds very posh. I don't know. I like that. Yum. Good for you. I like that. What else is going on? Lee. Okay. Why does it say Lee? That's Tanya, right? Hola, cow dog and chicken chaser. When are you coming back? Not till November, right? Oh my God. Oh, I'll private message you. I have some information I got to share with you. But how you doing, girlfriend? You miss Mexico? I need to get back on a horse. Oh my God, it's been 33 minutes. Hi, everybody from Puerto Vallarta. This is Audra Ricketts. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of freaking rusty, if you didn't notice. If you have any questions about Puerto Vallarta, if you happen to think of coming here or anything like that, Fallon! Students are doing exams again, so I can join the live. Welcome! Thanks for showing up. This live is devoted to random nothing. But wow, that breeze is really, oh my God, it's so nice. Thank God. November 5th. It'll come soon. It'll come soon, right? You're normally teaching at 11:11. Well, I still really want to do an evening glass of wine live thing and see if some other people can join. You know what I mean? So you teach on Saturdays too? What's going on? I have no idea why it changed to my account name. Yeah, that's weird because I always think it's someone else, and then like look at the picture. Like, oh, it's Tanya. How's the heat for you? It's brutal. I mean, right here, right now. Shorty's going back to bed. Are you going to bed? What? Want to say hi one last time? Come here. Oh my God, he's boiling hot. He's so hot. Oh my God. Hi from everybody. Hi from Shorty. It's hardcore, the heat. And like it's weird because this will be my fourth summer now. And it's like I forgot how bad it is. So aw, he's so cute. You're so cute. Are you a good dog or a bad dog? Okay. Yeah, it's hardcore. It really is. You have to be strategic about everything. And like lately, I leave my kitchen door shut so the no light comes in. You have to, it's so hot. It's hard to get anything done. Your energy plummets. I always say the same thing. But it's like you forget, it's like, not that I had children, but you know how you forget the pain of labor or something after the baby comes out? I forgot how bad the summer is, even though this will be my fourth summer. So, anyway, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm freaking boring as hell today. Hey, my mechanico just arrived. Okay, check with you so see what others are interested in a live feed. Live feed meetup? Oh, I thought you meant like person to like live. You mean meet up in person, right? Good luck with your truck and adios. Thank you for the question. Bye. My favorite tacos. I had tacos last night. That you can't answer a question like that. Seriously. There are too many tacos. But let's try to fix the hair here. Favorite tacos. I don't even know what that means. Last night I had 2 tacos with beef chopped up. There's like a trillion options for tacos here, so they're different everywhere you go, for sure. And like there's salsa bars are different. Like I went the other day when I was looking with my friend for the freaking part for the barbecue, because we've been going all over town to try to find this part for the barbecue so we can use the barbecue. But we went for fish tacos, which were amazing. So, but it's also what you get at the salsa bar. So they'll have spicy, like salsa mulata, which is like chili oil, and they'll have different toppings and stuff. So it depends on the tortilla, the way they prepare the meat, the salsas. If there's, yes. Yeah, so I don't know how to answer that question, but I like mostly like battered fish tacos and beef tacos. And sometimes you get these giant quesadillas full of beans and meat, and it's so good. Cheese. There's too many. I can't answer that question. I don't even know how to answer. There's just too many good tacos in this town. Mostly the good tacos, I would say, come from taco trucks, like the stuff on the street. Really, and it's cheap. Like I got 2 tacos last night and a cup of consomme for 50 pesos. Think about that, which is like $2 or $3 or something like that. And that was me. Like I was at Langostinos. I went for a walk last night. I wanted to get out of the house and just like chillax, and I walked the dogs, and I had a glass of wine and watched the sunset. And then it was just like this beautiful cool breeze coming off the ocean after the heat of the day, and the sky was just lit up. Anyway, I walked home, and in the water in the ocean, it was so beautiful. Not to piss anyone off. And then I'm like, damn, maybe I'll get a taco. So I go to my favorite little taco joint on the street, and you get 2 little tacos, and it fills you up, and it's 50 pesos. So viva Mexico is all I can say. Randoms. There goes the bells again. Okay, we'll get together and do a live feed to your channel. Okay, yes, Saturday. We should do next Saturday then. Let's make a plan for next Saturday. Yes or yes? That's that. We're going to do next Saturday. Okay. Hey! Casey Russ showed up! Did you get your barbecue parts? We're both in search of a barbecue part. Yes, the Elizabeth Taylor Hotel is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And seriously, apparently Richard Burton bought it for her 29th birthday or something like that, which isn't a bad birthday present if you think about it. Holy cow. All of a sudden I'm seeing all this stuff. But how did I miss this? After 57 next CFE bill. Hey, John. I've still not turned on the AC. That's what I'm worried about. That's partly why I never touched it last year. Barely touched it last year. But, wow, that's really freaking expensive. Holy cow. Plus the fan's on in the kitchen like full time, and the fan in my bedroom is also there. My favorite water. I don't really drink those a lot, but I like guava. What's your favorite? I love birria. Oh my God. Wow, all of a sudden there's tons of questions coming. Online only. Ron says hi. You saw that. Aww. Okay. Gotta go. Taking mom for a haircut. Take care. Thanks for showing up. I'll say hi to Michael. He's probably not here anymore. Everything's going online. Aw. I don't know. This is crazy. Sorry, I'm like distracted. I know, I love taco trucks too. Truck tacos. Now what do we do? I'm sorry, I'm rusty. I'm rusty. But let me tell you, the drink, we all just had a drink when we went to the Casa Kimberly place. They were like 360 pesos each or something. My friend paid for them, which was very sweet of her. Hey, do I know that person? But it's not free, just saying. But it's a fun thing to do, like once in a while. Let's go. Apparently their desserts are fantastic there at Casa Kimberly, so think about it. Okay, Sarah. I'm gonna try to get the grill going today. Today's the day, even though I've freaking tried everything. I may just have to buy like a tank, which I was trying to avoid because I have like a gas line, so it would have been all clean and tidy and lovely. But I might have to just get the freaking tank, which sucks. But hey. Okay. What else is going on here? Ciao! Have a great day! Sorry, this is so freaking random. I know. Losing a pet is the hardest thing in the world. I don't know what else to say. It's so difficult. So, to Elvis. So, We're at 44 minutes. I have nothing to talk. Anyone else have any questions? You have to make sure you have the right line for which. I know. I have talked to so many people about that barbecue, and it's such a cool looking barbecue. I'm working on it. But I have one more person I can call. He literally said, I saw him when I was buying the grill in the store. Oh my God, this kitten is trying to climb out the window. That's so funny. He said, if you have any questions about barbecues, I'm the one to ask. So I actually found his phone number through a friend of a friend of a friend. So I have to call him today and see if he has any input, because I've literally asked 50 people what to do, and I don't know. Plus, I don't want anything to blow up. You know what I mean? Right? You saw the barbecue? The Traveler one? The Weber? I know, it's so cute, right? Excuse me. So, Case Restaurant, where are you right now? In California somewhere. They also have red, blue. The store I went to only had the black, which I would have picked anyways, but the blue was pretty groovy looking. Did you hear about the kitty cat caper? Yes, I've been sending her. By the way, thanks for showing up, everybody. Maybe next week, maybe I will get a group of people together and we'll do a group live meetup, and that'd be kind of trippy. Awesome. You're at your new place? Is that what you're saying? That's awesome. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of change once in a while, right? Or a lot of change. That's what I think I need. Some big change. Okay. The numbers are dropping. So we will say goodbye soon. Just if anyone has anything else, Carlsbad, RSF next week. Cool. Oh, yes. You're loving it. Probably the kitty stuff. Ron, I've been sending Case Restaurant the footage, including the one. So the kitten that we sent from my doorstep to Vancouver is living with this giant tabby. It's so freaking cute. And the tabby's kind of like messing with it, but like as cats do. And this kitten is like having such fun, like trying to grab its tail and all that stuff. Like I said, I'm going to try to throw it in my next video so you can see if you're interested in kittens and stuff. Okay, Cassie, thanks for showing up. See you next week. There's a crown. I don't even know what that means. Ketchikan, 50 and raining for weeks. No. Where the hell is that? I gotta look that up all of a sudden. So, this is the first live. Ketchikan. Where's Ketchikan? There it is. Oh, of course, you're in Alaska. Someone's got to be there. Well, as you can see, it's very miserable here. But no, it's gorgeous, but the heat is on. We're down to 22 people, but I want to say thank you to everyone that showed up. And maybe next week I'll do a live with some other folks so it's more interesting because doing it myself. But I don't know if I said before, but I started a second channel that I haven't done anything. I had a friend design the banner, and I got a second channel going. I just haven't done anything with it yet. But the plan was to do more like this kind of thing where I'm just statically talking about particular things. So it'll be extremely boring today. But maybe have conversations with people, share stories from my experience here and blah, blah, blah. Sort of like this, but hopefully with more structure, shall we say. And that's the plan, but I'll let you know if I ever get my shit together, because so far I haven't. Because anyway, Anyways, it's the low season. It's really hot. That'll be $3. That'll be $3.50. Anyway. But thanks for the beautiful birthday present, by the way. Que sera, sera. One day I'm going to eat some meat and grilled veggies. Yeah. So, I don't know what else to talk about. Wow, look at all these hearts. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. I love it. Yeah, that'll be $3. Anyway, that was the first live since a long time, and I'm a little rusty, but thanks for showing up. I hope you all have beautiful days. Unless anyone has any other thing, any other comment, I don't know what else the hell to talk about. And it's also really, 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 really hot. But let me show you Shorty one more time. Come here, Shorties. For que sera, sera. Hi! Look at him. The man of the hour. Shorty boy. Smiley is still in bed, so that's that. So I guess I'll sign off unless you guys... That'll be $3. Go, Shorty. It's your birthday. Yes. So sorry. I really don't know what the frick to talk about at this point, but have a wonderful day. I'm going to go jump in the ocean maybe after I sweep the entire house. And it's worth it. Yeah, $3. Maybe see you next week. Yes or yes. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Sending you tons of love and light straight from me to you and from gorgeous Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. I will see you next time. Adios. Adios.